Hello, welcome back to our Mass Effect playthrough. Today we're going to be trying to track down Liara to Sony. She was last seen in this Artemis Tau cluster at some dig site. So I'm hoping we can figure out where she is and what's going on with her, maybe get some information about the Reapers and the Geth and everything else going on. Alright, who are we taking with us? Ashley's got better combat skills than anyone else, so for a combat mission it makes sense. If we're doing something more diplomatic, maybe someone else. I find our
Commander,
secondary...
I'm some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Alright, we gotta figure out where that complex is. Steering this Mako is wild. Not used to these. They're kinda shaky tank controls. We will get used to steering this at some point, but we haven't yet. We're kinda all over the place. But yeah, I find our secondary characters don't really help with diplomatic situations. They just kinda make the odd comment here and there. But those comments don't really aid us too much. So we need to navigate through this area without falling into the lava. Check out the map. So we got a long way to go to find a dig site. There's a refinery on the way. I don't know if that's good or bad, but we're headed way up there, it looks like. So this is going to be a pretty big Mako section. Now, if you haven't played this game before, there is combat controls for the Mako. You can see the gun on top. So we have a smaller machine gun and kind of a bigger tank-style cannon. Because we will be fighting some enemies using this vehicle. You can get out of it and like travel on foot and fight that way, but some of the enemies are much easier to kill with the advanced firepower of this vehicle. That's not good. We have what looks like some sort of Reaper vehicle dropping off enemies. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I could get out and fight these guys on foot with my normal gun, but it would take a lot longer. And if they hit us, they would do a lot more damage to us than they would to the vehicle. Now, if our vehicle takes damage, there are ways we can repair it. Continuing right along our path. Kind of cool that it lets you go off and explore planets, like even ones that don't really have main storyline on it. There's like some side quest planets and stuff you can get out and explore with the Mako and things. Instead of one big open world, it's split into smaller little bite-sized explorable worlds. Yeah, some of these planets are quite linear. Some of them,
they have height and cover.
Some of them are a little more open. Okay, so they don't want us to go head on at that. I'm not sure where we're supposed to go. It looks like there's a turn somewhere in here to get around this refinery. They want us to go up here, maybe? Just kind of watching our radar for where the enemies are and where we need to fight. Oh, we're too close to that. Okay, we dodged its shot and took it out at least. Not bad for still trying to learn the controls of this vehicle. I say that and then immediately get hung up on something. Okay, what's shooting at us there? Oh, we got something for killing it, so... I feel like we're gonna have to get out of the Mako at some point and figure things out here. Clear out what we can first, though. Yeah, at least the firepower of this vehicle is nice. Alright, I think we're gonna have to get out of the Mako and explore on foot here. I think we've reached a dead end, and it looks like there's maybe a gate we need to open. So let's try this side first, see if there's any enemies in here, or any sort of a switch that'll help us. Nope, dead end. Huh. Okay, so this room might just be a dud. There's another one on that side. Cool, the Mako shows up on our map in case we leave it somewhere. Not sure if there's a way to call it or fast travel back to it, but at least we can see where it is. This guy set up a shield and then stepped out from behind it, which is a little weird. What are you guys shooting at? Okay, couple weapons. And a switch. Alright, the gates are open, so now we can take the Mako and go through. Cool that they had this kind of thing. It's like a little hurdle you have to pass to continue on. I think they were kind of still figuring out what to do with this kind of part of the gameplay, but it was cool that they did it. I think they might have taken the Mako out of the series for like a couple games, and then I can't remember if it was Mass Effect 3 or Andromeda when they reintroduced having the Mako with you again. Not bad. Level up. Yeah, we haven't cashed in any of our level ups. We have like 23 points to spend. We use our pistol a lot. We don't really use the shotgun. Definitely need an armor boost. Yeah, those are the skills we use the most often, so... There we go. That should help us quite a bit, because we haven't done that yet. Yeah, we should probably save. I don't know what we're headed into, so... Oh, something is shooting at us. I thought I had sidestepped that shot, but I guess not. Is there anything else up there? Or was that it for the enemies? The good thing is we haven't accidentally driven into the lava yet. It can be just tough to keep this thing driving in a straight line sometimes. Okay, so there's something up there, but there's so much smoke we can't see it. Oh, we got hit there. We're not taking a lot of damage from these guys though. Maybe because it's like the first section where we're really driving, they didn't make them quite as strong. Wish they had skill points that made us a better driver. If we could level up the Mako somehow, it would be cool. Give it more armor and weapons and stuff. Okay, these guys are getting entirely too close. Oh, I guess I can overheat the Mako's weapons. So can't just spam the machine gun. Alright, I think that was all of them. I wonder if I can just run them over with the Mako. Alright, we got a tunnel here. This is cool. Kind of reminds me of the first Halo game. There was a mission where you're kind of driving the tank through tunnels and stuff. But this thing kind of steers much more like the Warthog from that game. Okay, there's an enemy down here somewhere. Anyone else? Oh, someone else is down there. I wonder how far this dig site is. We've been driving forever. Looks like this big open patch and then one more tunnel and then we're there. I bet there's some like loot or something over there. Just don't want to draw this out anymore. It's been kind of a long driving section already. I think it's kind of meant to be a tutorial on how to use the vehicle. Okay, there's gonna be a guy down this hill again. I like to hide them there. crazy steering. Alright, it looks like this is where we depart the vehicle. They've purposely made it so we can't get the vehicle through there. So this must be the dig site. Starting to face a lot more enemies, so I guess they have snipers now. Not sure if this is supposed to be like a difficulty spike, but it's not too bad so far. Of course, now that I say that, we're gonna get up there and something crazy is gonna happen. Alright, are we clear? No, not quite. This is definitely the best defended area we've been to yet. Let's save before we get up there. That looks like a dig site anyway. So I think we finally arrived at our destination. Just don't know what's going to be waiting for us up this hill. What is that thing? Oh, they jump around. And we have a tank. This is going to be tough. So we're going to have to take cover here for sure. Don't want any part of that tank hitting us. Ooh. Okay, let's see if we can deal with these jumping around guys so they're not hitting us while we're fighting the tank. They're so fast. Figure out where they are, they've already moved. know how many of them there are because they're moving so fast. I see at least 2 of them, but I think I just took one out. Oh, there's a 3rd one down. Any more of them? Yep, 1 more. Still bouncing around. There's like 4 of them. Then there were regular enemies and a tank. Okay, he's down. Now it's just the tank to deal with. I think it's down. I think that was everything. Oh, there's still a couple foot soldiers hanging around. They'll be easy to deal with now that all that other stuff is cleared out. Nice. Now, how do we get inside? Okay, it looks like this building is actually where we're going. I was looking at that big main building, but this looks like the actual dig site. Gotta save after a big boss fight like that. Alright, onward with the quest. I'm finally getting to it now that we're done the massive driving section in the boss battle. I suppose we could have cut this into 2 videos, but then the driving video would be kind of a boring video, and it's nice to keep these quests all in one piece. Alright, an elevator. I think those are just explosive, like, containers.
Aside from the Citadel, I mean.
Awkward silence. Okay. Looks like we're headed to some force field. We haven't seen these guys in a little while. Assault drones.
Protheans built to last. Smells like a lava flow poured in here.
I don't know why they put their guns away for an elevator. Like, you're still in a combat situation. They haven't played any good beat-em-up games with an elevator stage, I guess. Usually you always get attacked in the elevator. I don't want to jump. Okay, there's a ramp.
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please? Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Liara to Sony, I presume.
Thank the goddess. I did not think anyone would come looking for me. Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
There's some kind of propulsion field in the way.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
Any suggestions on how we can help?
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
A Krogan, you say? Oh, we stepped out at the wrong time. Alright, that seems like all of them. Let's go down and figure out a way to get past that barrier. There's got to be a way to shut it off or open it somehow. Mining laser control. Huh. No clue to how this works. So you press one of the buttons. I guess if you get it wrong, you just have to start over. It's kind of just a random guessing game. Less of a puzzle, because there's no way really hinting at the answer. Okay, right guess, I guess. Not sure if there was a way supposed to lead us to that answer. We just kind of had to press buttons and guess our way through it. But I think that opened up the barrier, so we should be able to get inside now. I haven't seen this Krogan they were talking about. I only really saw Geth in that fight. Well, the lockpicking game isn't bad. I mean, we just did a playthrough of the Outer Worlds, and in that game you collect items to lockpick. Skyrim had the, like, turn the thing and pick your way in type game. That wasn't bad. I still think out of all of them, the one in Oblivion was probably the worst lockpicking game that we've been playing recently on the channel. Must be an elevator. Everyone put their guns away. How do we get up to Liara? Oh, she's right there.
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Hold on, Commander. Her mother's working with Saren. Can we trust her?
I am not my mother. I don't know why Benezia joined Saren. I don't want anything to do with that Turian bastard.
If she was with Saren, the Geth wouldn't be trying to kill her.
I guess that stands to reason. Let her out. How does he know how to work that?
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. Think fast, Miss Prothean expert.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
Gonna be close, Skipper.
Alright, what's happening now? We're still in the cutscene. Oh, there's the Krogan.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
There a reason you're in my way?
The same reason you're here. The Asari. Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
Is this really the time?
The atmosphere is perfect for a life and death struggle. Kill them. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Alright, another boss battle. We got 4 Geth and a Krogan to take out. After that, we should be able to escape from this place. She's not actually that tough. He went down just as easily as the Geth do. Oh, that one snuck up on us. Okay, it looks like we made it out and we rescued Liara to
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there and your pilot is making jokes?
It's a coping mechanism. You'll get used to it.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
Did your research turn up anything interesting?
What is interesting is what I did not turn up. There is remarkably little archaeological evidence of the Protheans, and even less that might explain why they disappeared. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
What cycle? What are you talking about?
The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you are right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her bionics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
Go see the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Alright, so we have 2 worlds left to explore to try and figure out where the Geth and Saren are headed and what they're doing. So we need to head to probably Feros next. Alright, let's see if we can figure out where that is first of all. Okay, we got Feros and Novaria to explore. Those are the 2 remaining of the 3 missions.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Alright, well, that's going to do it for today's video. So as always, thanks for watching, and come see our next video.